Your Bloodborne spell costs 3 and is now awesome. I wonder what the fuck that means. Hello everybody, welcome back to TMG. It is the middle of the night as usual, and the members of my household are sleeping. So we're gonna have to be as quiet as possible, because we're polite, more or less. Anyways, I just noticed the new Rise of the Bloodborne expansion pack has been released for Duelyst, which means we get to check those cards out. 39 new minions and spells. For $20, you can get the whole set guaranteed. And if you've earned any other Rise of the Bloodborne orbs, they'll refund you your gold for those. So that's kind of cool. Each one of these orbs is supposed to have cards in it, which I haven't already got. So the set should be distributed amongst these 13. So let's take a look. Furiosa. Maybe named after Furiosa from Mad Max. Blood Surge. Guys, that sounds terrible. Triggers an effect after you activate your Bloodborne spell. Okay, so I like that's a new element of usage for your Bloodborne spell, because some of the characters, the Bloodborne spell is not always especially useful. Friendly Wraithlings gain +1/+1. That's not bad. That's pretty intense. If you had enough of them on the board, then your Wraithlings would finally be worthwhile. Sunbreaker. Your first Bloodborne spell is Tempest. Cobra Strike. Deal 3 damage to an enemy minion and the enemy general. Okay. Oh, is it giving us 3 of each of these cards? Well, what do you know? That's awful nice. Interesting way to distribute this particular expansion pack, which means we're going to see a lot of these cards floating around in matches right now. Alright, moving on. Oh, we got a legendary. Draw 2 cards. Oh, for Vitruvian. Will this be useful in my Dervish deck? Maybe. That's a slow card though, because you could replenish cards that you need. It would be good for a faster deck. Opening Gambit, your Bloodborne spell is Phoenix Fire. I wonder if this means your spell is changed permanently, or if your spell is changed just as long as one of these is on the board. Double your general's attack this turn. For Magmar aspects. That could be a game ender, because you could easily have better than 25 damage with Magmar aspects, especially with this card. Moving on. Your general gains Frenzy this turn. Okay, not bad. Give a friendly minion Force Field. Interesting. Could be useful. I don't play Linar a lot though. Teleport a random enemy to the space behind your general. Oh, that's interesting. Songhai, another team I don't play that often, but that's a great graphic right there. I really like that. Refresh your Bloodborne spell. So you could use it again, and it's a neutral card, so that's useful for everybody. Again, really awesome graphic for that one. Incinera. Your general may move 2 additional spaces. I'm assuming, since it's not an opening gambit, that must mean for as long as this one's on the board. So opening gambit means that it will apply in the instance you drop the card, and in this, I'm assuming that means as long as this guy's on the board. 5/6 for only 5. This is a strong card for 5. 6/6, provoke and celerity. Oh, celerity, man, you that smash people quick. This minion gains +1/+1 for each time you healed anything this game. Well, there's a game ender, but it's an 8, so you really gotta wait it out. Next. Alright, let's see here. Common card. All friendly minions gain +1 attack for Magmar. A friendly obelisk gains +3 attack and may move and attack this turn if able. I like that. I feel like this has to go into the Dervish deck, because I have a lot of obelisks in there. Obelisks, whatever. Another neutral. Deal 7 damage to a random enemy. Well, isn't he a bunch of 7s? Meltdown, the 7 card. Okay, moving on. Entropic Gaze. Deal 4 damage to the enemy general. Both players draw a card. Not bad for 2. Could end a match if you're getting close to the end. Being able to draw a card is a nice backup. But again, I don't play Magmar. Destroy a damaged minion. Useful, slink up with one of those Wraithlings and then kill it with the punish card. Valknew's Seal. Summon an egg that hatches into a copy of your general. What? Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. That's just going to make Magmar that much more annoying. Alright, moving on. Blink. Draining Wave. Deal 4 damage to a minion and your general. Well, I don't like that at all. But it's only 1. Whenever your general takes damage, this minion gains that much attack. Oh, interesting. Especially if you're going to be really attacky with your general. Aggro with your general. Rancor. It's not a Rancor, it's a Rancor. And look at that Songhai-ish scorpion tail hanging off of that guy. Grandmaster Embla? That's a hell of a name. Sweet sword, though. I'd take that. Surround the enemy general with random walls. Vanar Kindred. Oh, so we could trap him and kill him. That's an interesting card. That could go in the Vanar deck. Maybe. 3 legendaries? They're just dumping 3 legendaries into our... Oh, man. That's not bad. Okay. Give a friendly minion and your general +2 attack this turn. Another Songhai aggro card. Both players draw 3 cards. Deal 3 damage to both generals. Wow, you could really burn somebody bad if they had a full hand with this one. Interesting Magmar card. Grandmaster Noshrak. Grandmaster Noshrak. Very cool looking. Vitruvian. Look at that. That's very similar to the design for the Vitruvian general, whose name escapes me at the moment. I know. I play Vitruvian. I don't know the general's name. Blast and Flying. The enemy general takes double damage. Well, shit. And that's only a 7. That's a good one right there. Can you even play 3 legendary cards if you don't have a holographic? Huh. Boink. Deal 2 damage to the enemy general for Songhai. That's interesting. That might, I mean, you have to play it to get the ability, but that makes Songhai a little bit more appealing to me. Your Bloodborne spell costs 1 less to activate, which presumably is 0 then? Well, I mean, I guess it depends on, some of them are 2. 5/4 for 4. Grandmaster Variax. Look at those. That is just, it's a good job, art team, this time around. Your Bloodborne spell costs 3 and is now awesome. I wonder what the fuck that means. And is now awesome. That's all it says. Okie dokie. Alright, moving on. Boink. Stun an enemy. Draw a card. Not bad for Vanar. Just stunning though. I'd rather do damage if I could. Transform a random friendly minion into a 6/6 horror. Abyssian Host. Horror Burster. I mean, that is pretty fucking strange looking. It's like a pomegranate scorpion. Easy to kill. Squishy. Autarch's Gifts. Equip 2 random Vitruvian artifacts. That's a 6 though. Man, that's a hell of a card. I guess if you're being aggressive with your Vitruvian commander. General. Dude. Moving on. Myriad. Summon a random wall nearby. Just 1? Huh. Interesting name. Whenever this minion destroys an enemy, reactivate it. Well, that's cool. That could be really useful for just smashing a bunch of soft, tiny enemies. And it's got the power to do it, the strength. All minions become 1/1. Against Magmar, maybe? Useful card. 2 more. Blink. Destroy a friendly minion to restore 5 health to your general. Wow, that's useful. Abyssian. Your general takes no damage until your next turn. That's, oh man, that'll save you right there. That's like the ice shield in Hearthstone, which I haven't played at all since this game came out. Blink. Destroy all minions nearby your general and summon wraithlings in their place. Very expensive card. Next. Alright, these are the last ones. Scintilla. Restore 3 health to your general. Blood Surge, man. Obscuring Blow. Give a friendly minion or general backstab. Being able to give that to anybody. That's one we're going to see a lot of. Trinity Oath. Draw 3 cards and restore 3 health to your general. 3 cards, not bad. And being able to restore health. For 4, mid-game. But that's, how much health you can have to restore to your general by turn 4. Alright. Well, that is them, my friends. Let's go. Maybe we can take a look in the collection. Alright. Get out of here, pussycat. Alright, so here are our Linar cards. I don't play Linar a lot. Excelsius looks like he'll be awesome for endgame. Especially if you're playing as the alternative Linar general, that chick. Sunbreaker is a great way to use the Tempest spell without actually having to play it. I mean, granted, you have to do it as your Bloodborn spell, but not hand-related. Songhai, we got a load of stuff. I did remember seeing a lot of Songhai stuff. Alright, so here in Songhai, we've got the Geomancer, Cobra Strike, Whiplash, Twilight Fox, Ethereal Blades, and Obscuring Blow. All triplets. I just love how many cards they gave you for buying the set. That was nice of them. Giving a minion backstab, it's going to happen all the time now. This one here is going to be annoying mid-game. The Geomancer. Being able to use the Geomancer to start nerfing things on the board over and over again with Phoenix Fire. Teleport a random enemy to the space behind your general, which if you have Primus Fist, is that Vitruvian only? Hard to remember. Vitruvian. My home team, Vitruvian. We have the Stone to Spears, Divine Spark, Zephyr, Incineroar, Autarch's Gifts, and Grandmaster Notrak. Grandmaster Notrak is going in my deck. He's going in the Dervish deck for sure. In Abyssian, we have Furiosa, Aphotic Drain, Punish, Horror Burster, Necrotic Sphere, and Grandmaster Variax. Furiosa, I love that name. Awesome graphic for this one too. Furiosa, friendly Wraithlings gain +1/+1. That's gonna really suck. That could be a game ender as well. Played at the right time. If you let them go long enough, putting out those Wraithlings. Destroy a friendly minion and get 5 health back. Awesome card. Transform a random friendly minion to a 6/6 horror. The random aspect of that is going to limit the playability of this card, but if you only have 1 or 2 things on the board, or at least they're in the right places, then not horrible, but at least a little undirected to make it less of a pain in the ass for me, the opponent. Destroy all minions nearby your general and summon Wraithlings in their place. That's just annoying. And Grandmaster Variax. Your Bloodborne spell costs 3 and is now awesome. Your Bloodborne spell costs 3 and is now awesome. That's a hell of a line. What's his attack? What does he do? Not bad. You're flashy looking, but you're not as cool as Furiosa with her exploding circle of doom. Magmar. In Magmar, we've got the Entropic Gaze, Rancor, Tectonic Spikes, Thrakes, Drogon, and Valknu's Seal. Summon an egg that hatches into a copy of your general, and double your general's attack this turn. This one right here. Another game-ending card under the right circumstance. For Vanar, we have the Concealing Shroud, Frigid Corona, Enfeeble Myriad, Sleet Dasher, and Grandmaster Embla, which is the most awkwardly named card in the game now. Surround the enemy general with random walls. This is really expensive for its effect, in my opinion. But if you're trying to, rein them in, not bad. I didn't even notice a kitty cat appeared behind me at some point. Okay, next. Oh man, new isn't gonna work anymore because I moused over those neutral cards, didn't I? Damn it. Now I can't remember what the neutral cards were. There weren't a whole lot of them. I think the Cryptographer was one. Yeah. So we have the Cryptographer now. Refresh your Bloodborne spell. Oh, I have so many pages of these. How am I ever gonna... Oh, Primus Fist is a neutral card. Sanguinar. This guy. So another neutral card, Sanguinar. Really cool animation on him. Kind of like ninja, shinobi looking kind of guy. This guy, Meltdown, deals 7 damage to a random enemy. He's not bad. Multiple of him towards the end of the game would be a pain in the butt. Alright everyone, that concludes our tour of the Rise of the Bloodborn. A couple of good legendaries in there, and not bad. For $20, you too can have the entire set, 3 of each card. So which means I think we're going to see a lot of those floating around now. 300 gold in order to get an orb, but they're giving you 3 of each card along with that. I don't know what the motivation behind that is. If they're trying just a new distribution pattern, or is this what they do at the beginning of every expansion? I don't remember that being the case with the last one, but I don't think I was playing the game back when the last one dropped. Anyways, thanks for watching. If this is your first time watching a Midnight Gamer video, you can click on the subscribe button down there underneath the video and see even more awesome updates like this. Also, PC hardware, etc., etc. You know the drill. See you later.